What are you doing today? Did you change them out?
Yeah, I didn't change the mic. Test, test, test.
Second game of the night between the Texans and the Thunderbirds. As the Texans roll in number 18 in the country, 13-4 on the season, 2-2 in conference play. Just coming off a win against New Mexico Military Institute. And the New Mexico Junior College Thunderbirds, 15-2 on the season, 2-1 in conference play. They are number 15. Starting lineups for the Texans. For the Thunderbirds, it'll be number 0, Delang Muan, the 6'9 redshirt sophomore from Australia. It'll be number 1, RJ Nance, the 6'2 sophomore from Las Vegas. Wow, they let anybody in this joint.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
I'm standing right here with Coach Hayden Sowers. We're on the air, and we got to get a few comments from you. How's the conference, how's your season going? And
It's going good. You know, we're 12-7. We were playing better. We were 12-5. Unfortunately, we lost 2 in a row on the road this past week. So excited to be out here. We got kids signed on both teams.
oh, really? Good deal.
I got to act like I'm going to be neutral, but come on now.
Well, we know, Coach. We know, Coach. You can't be neutral. This is the SBC. Yeah, SBC, baby. You got to be good. Coach, glad to see you.
You too.
Glad you're here.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
I know you listen to the games every
I
once
do,
in a
yeah.
while.
I'll shoot you a text.
Yeah, that's right. Every time I get one. Coach Hayden Sowers, a former coach of the Texans, who, by the way, took the Texans to back-to-back national championship tournaments. So that's nice to see him here. He's got kids signed both sides of the docket here at Arkansas State. Glad to see him here at the basketball game. Down the line, starting lineup for the Texans, it'd be number 0, Yohandre Ortiz, 6'5 sophomore from the Dominican Republic, and number 1, Makai Bell, the 6'4 redshirt sophomore out of Austell, Georgia. Number 4, Keith Richards, the 6'2 redshirt sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. And it'll be number 23, Alex Metahuto, the 7-foot sophomore from Togo. And it'll be number 32, Antala Santalinel, the 6'9 redshirt sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska. Rounding out the lineup for the Texans will be number 2, Dion Ware, 6'5 redshirt freshman from New Orleans, Louisiana. And number 3, Jalen Colon, the 6-foot sophomore from Ackworth, Georgia. It'll be number 5, Zion Pipkin, the 6'2 redshirt sophomore from Houston, Texas. And the injured guy, number 10, Charles Onana, who's really moving around well, looks good after his knee surgery. He will not be playing this season, I do not believe. Jordi Najomo, 6'9 freshman from France. And number 15 will be Devin Murray, the 5'10 point guard from Rowlett. Number 20, Needham Kambervik, the 6'6 freshman from Bosnia. And number 22 will be Haruna Kubali, the 6'8 freshman from France. Rounding out the line to be 34, Big Lou Ali Majai, the 6'10 redshirt freshman from Mali. For New Mexico, to be number 2, Grayson Phelps, 6'6 redshirt sophomore from San Antonio, and Xavier Perry, the 5'11 sophomore from Charleston. It'll be number 4, Pete Newman, the 6'2 freshman from Washington, D.C. And number 10 will be Michael Mackey, the 6-foot redshirt sophomore out of Hobbs, New Mexico. Number 11, Kenny Fields, 5'10 sophomore from Harlem, New York. And number 12 will be Kouabai Ketty, the 6'6 freshman from Mali. 13, Marquand Harris, the 6'8 sophomore from Pennsylvania. And number 15, Yanel DeChillis, the 6'6 freshman from France. Rounding at the lineup is number 24, Francisco Elan, the 6'11 sophomore from Cork, Ireland. Number 0, Delang Muan, the 6'9 sophomore out of Australia. It'll be number 1, RJ Nance, the 6'2 sophomore from Las Vegas, Nevada. It'll be number 5, Kamori Millendeer, the the 6-foot redshirt sophomore out of Houston, Texas. 21, Lajay Kubali, the 6'10 freshman from Mali, and rounding out their starting lineup, it'll be number 22, Grigori Avramovic, the 6'6 sophomore from Serbia. So it'll be Grigori Avramovic, it'll be Kubali, it'll be Millender, it'll be Nance, and it'll be Muon. That's for the number 15. New Mexico Thunderbirds. They'll be in the all red with the white trim and the black letters and numbers. Down the starting lineup for the South Plains College Texans shooting guard, 6-foot sophomore from the Dominican Republic. It'll be Johandre Ortiz. It'll be at guard, a 6'4 redshirt sophomore from Austell, Georgia. It'll be Makai Bell. It'll be a 6'2 redshirt sophomore point guard from Dallas, Texas. It'll be Keith Richard. It'll be the 7-foot sophomore center from Togo, Alex Metahuto, rounding out the starting lineup for the Texans. It'll be number 32, the 6'9 sophomore redshirt from Lincoln, Nebraska, and Talas Sandalinel. It'll be Sandalinel Metahuto, Richard, Bell, and Ortiz. We get set for basketball this afternoon in the second half of this one. This is a huge game for both clubs as the Texans come in 2-2, New Mexico comes in 2-1 as we get set for basketball this afternoon. Glad you could join us here on SPC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Gary the Coach McClendon with JC on the camera today. Sitting beside me trying to keep me under control over here is our athletic director, Roger Redding, but yeah, by the look on his face, it's okay. So, as the Texans control the tip, and we are underway here from the Texan Dome. Top of the circle goes Richards with a basketball, as he'll be guarded outside by Millender, and Tala. Skip pass, Ortiz, 3-ball on the way, off the back of the iron. Richard with a nice rebound on the offensive side. Ortiz drives in, left-handed shot up on the glass, and one counted. Johandre Ortiz to the rack, as he'll pick up the hoop and the harm, and the foul is going to be called on Kubali, the 6'10 freshman. That'll be his first team first. As Johandre took it right to him. Johandre shoots it up. He's got 3 to open up. Full court, man-to-man. Head coach for the South Plains Texans. It'll be Coach Cinco Boone, Glenn Mayo, Dwight Smith, Brandon Jackson, Ethan Martinez. Pull-up jumper, shot up, knocked down there by Nance. Nance will put that one up and in. And it's 3 too early. Head coach for New Mexico is Luke Mackey. Jordan Burton, his assistant. Cross half court, Bale. Floats up in the lane, he'll lay it up and in. So Makai Bell with a nice floater up in the lane, knocks it down, bringing it across. That'll be Millender with a basketball. Goes left side, drives in, walked with a basketball. Drug that foot on the backside. This is what we see out of the Texans usually in the first couple for a little while, and then all of a sudden intensity kind of falls off to the wayside. That's what happened in New Mexico and at the Military Institute. Got up, got a good run on them, and then we kind of lost intensity for a while, let them back in the ball game. Managed to finish off. Antala drives through, drives into the short corner, still dribbling the basketball, looking for the cutter. There's Richard, drives through, off the glass too hard. Metahuto, he was big in the second half against Military Institute the other night. Richards, 3-ball on the way, short of the mark, no good. Rebound on the backside, pulled out of there by Amarovich. Right side, long, deep 3, put up Nance off the iron, no good. Rebound on the backside by Richard. He'll get it to Bell. Bell behind the back to Ortiz, tipped out of bounds off New Mexico to go back to the Texans. Lady Texans and Texans will continue their track season this weekend at the NIA JUCO Challenge in Pittsburgh, Kansas, January 24th. Follow along Facebook and Instagram for all the updates. Makai Bell, turnaround jumper off the mark, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Kubali for New Mexico. Cross half court, comes Nance with a basketball, dribbles left side, thought about pulling up, If that wasn't a walk, I don't know what that was. Ball tipped around as Richard comes away to loose ball. Ortiz on the far side, jumps up, lays it up the glass. Oh, couldn't get the roll. Rebound out of there, Kubali. Quick pass in the front, picked up by Milner. Shoots it up off the mark, no good. Ball rolling around, still rolling around. That's coming away with the basketball. Habermack then shot up, 3 ball on the backside, knocked down by Millender. 5-5. 2 halves of basketball in men's basketball. 17. Richard drives through, skip pass, Intala. 3 ball from the wing. Bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Intala Sandalineo. As he'll rattle the chains, knocking it down. He's got his first bucket of the game. Avro. We're going to make a name for him. I can't get it right. Havermick with a basketball. Drives left. Skip pass across. Picked up there. Muan drives in off the glass. Tip no good. Ball bouncing around. He'll pick up 2 offensive rebounds. Step back jumper. He'll knock it down. So Muan with the basketball. Knocked it down. 8-7 Texans. Mackay Bell against the man-to-man full court as Antela Santalinel brings it across. Richard fumbles it away but picks it back up. Subs all over the place for both clubs coming in at the whistle. Richard drives, steps through, looking for somewhere to go. Up top, Mackay Bell, 3 ball on the way, off the front of the iron, no good. Big rebound underneath, picked out of there by Muan. Left side, Nance, 3 ball for him, he'll knock it down. Nance tickling the twine from the left wing. Nance has got 5 in the game, 10-8. Mackay Bell across half court with a basketball. New Mexico will sub in a whole lineup coming up at the whistle. Mackay Bell with the ball, swing pass over to Ortiz. Ortiz goes right side, dribbles in, fumbled it away, picked up there by Metahuto. Metahuto skip past 7 on the shot clock. Sandalinel drives through, shoots it up. He's going to be called for the offensive foul. So Antala will pick up his foul, first foul. Subs coming in the game. Looks like it's going to be an entire differently basketball game as 8 people come in. 5 for New Mexico, 3 for the Texans. Ware, Pipkin, Dion Ware, Zion Pipkin, and Big Lou, Ali Majak come in the game for the Texans. As Mackey comes in, Newman comes in. Cross court over there, Fields comes in the game. As number 2, that's Phelps. And the other guy in the game, we'll get him here in a second. Long shot from the left side, off the iron, no good. Put up there by Mackey, off the iron. 24 is the other guy, that's Ela. Over the top, rebound on the backside. Santalinel comes inside, floater in the lane, shoots it up, he'll knock it down. And Tala knocks it down, he's got 5 in the game, 10-10. In the early going, I think that's what you expect out of 2 teams in the top 25. Swing it outside, picked up on the far side, Phelps. He'll dribble back up, outside it goes. 3 ball on the way, off the iron, no good. Shot up by Newman. Ball was rebounded underneath by Mackey. He lost it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Texans. 15:02 to go here in the first half of play. Next whistle will be the under 5 timeout. Sandalinel to inbound the ball. Pipkin in the backcourt. Pipkin and Antala. Pipkin has the ball. Trying to double team him in the backcourt. Over to Ware. Ware looking. Back to Pipkin. Top of the circle. Swing left side. Ortiz. Short corner drive. Up off the glass. Got bumped. No whistle. No foul. Rebound picked out of there by Elan. Elan with the basketball and gets it out. Picked up there by 4. That's going to be Newman. He drives inside. Nowhere to go. Ela with the ball underneath the goal. Big Lou on him as he'll back him down, lay it up and in. Pass across, Santalinel over to Ware. Ware on the right wing, pushed out there by Fields. Ware looking for the pick here. Comes up, gets the pick by Big Lou, rolls away, over to Pipkin, 14 to shoot. Pipkin looking for another one. Looking for another screen, he can't, fired it in. Big Lou picks it up, gets fouled. It'll be on the floor, that'll be on Fields. That'll be Fields' first, second team foul of the quarter, and that'll be immediate timeout. 14:03 to go. here in the first half. 12-10, Thunderbirds.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience.
With integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you.
Well, just got an interesting final. I can't believe this score. New Mexico Military Institute 72, and the number 2 team in the country, Midland, 62. Midland suffers their first loss to the Military Institute in this one. Wow. Crazy league. 12-10 our score here. I'll tell you, since you were gone, Military Institute beats Midland tonight. 72-62. The number 2 team in the country suffers their first loss of the season. Texan ball under their own goal as Cologne comes in the game, looking for Ware. Ware cuts to the goal, lays it up off the glass, and good. Good look by Jalen Cologne as he'll knock that one down. And it's 12-12. Three-quarter court pressure by the Texans. Skip pass up top to Fields. Fields, long, deep 3 from the top of the circle, off the iron, no good. Rebound picked out of there by McKay. He shoots it up. He can't knock it down. Gets another offensive rebound. He'll shoot that one up, and that's going to be fouled on Big Lou. Big Lou will pick up his first, team number 2. Wow, is that something else or what? My goodness. Man, you talk about craziness. The number 1 team falls in the girls. And now, the number 2 team in the men's division in the country falls by 10 to the Military Institute. So you can say what you want. The Texans had a battle with Military Institute over there. I'm not sure where that game was at. 2nd and 2 up as he made 1 of 2 and puts New Mexico up 13-12. San Leonel Cologne in the backcourt with a basketball over the top. And Tala comes across half court with a basketball. Picked up there. He had Phelps on him. Top of the circle, Cologne, over to Ware. Ware drives to the left side, Newman on him. He'll drive through, fumble it away, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Texans with 13 to shoot. Smith South Plains College. We'd like to recognize our corporate sponsors, Smith Auto Family in Lincoln. They're helping Texans and Lady Texans roll all season long. Love your car, love your dealership. Smith Auto Family, Ford, and Lincoln. Cologne with a basketball, outside, 9 to shoot, gets it to Pipkin. San Leonel thought about 3, pulled it down, drive over, kick it out. Ware, 3 ball from the left wing, off the iron, no good. Ball bounded around. That tipped out of bounds. That'll be Texan basketball. Off of number 10, that'll be Mackey. 2 subs coming in the game. That'll be Muan and Matty Koulibaly come back in for the T-Birds. Also coming back in the game will be number 1, R.J. Downs. 20 on the shot clock for the Texans here. Cologne inbounds the ball to Pipkin. Pipkin has the ball on the left side, swing pass in the corner. Cologne, 3 ball on the way, bang! Cologne with a sharpshooter 3, knocks it down, 15-13. He had 19 the other night against New Mexico Junior College, played well. Skip pass across, picked up Fields. Top of the circle, left off for Nance. Nance setting everybody up, putting them where they need to be. Nance, top of the circle with a basketball. Goes left side in the corner. Step out of bounds was Newman. He'll turn it over. So Newman turns the ball over. Arovamich. I need to figure out how to spell that. M-I-C-H. There we go. We'll see if we get it right. Ware with the basketball. Goes left side. Drives in. Off the glass. Whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. He's going to be fouled by Arovamich. He'll pick up his first. That'll be team foul number 3. So that'll be his first, team foul number 3. Into the line goes Dion Ware. to shoot 2. He's got 2 points in the basketball game. 15-13 Texans as Makai Bell set to check back in for SPC. Ware to the line. He'll shoot the first one up off the back of the iron. Down it goes. So Ware gets a friendly shooter's roll, knocks it down. Second of 2 coming. Bell comes back in the game, as does Big Lou. Ware steps up, shoots it. 1 bounce off the mark. Coming away with the rebound right there, 0. That's Muan. Muan got the tip out of, Nance walked with that basketball. Top of the circle. Omerovich has the ball. Goes left side, drives in, pulls back out, kick it outside. Picked up there by Newman. Back to Omerovich, top of the circle, 10 to shoot. Good defense here on this set by the Texans. Nance, 3 ball off the back air, it's no good. Whistle and a foul. Not a fan of that call. Pipkin will pick up his first. Team foul number 3. Calls a hold on Pipkin on the backside. Good block out against the 6'9". Muan. In the game, back in. Millender shoots one up. He'll knock it down. Millender, 5 points in the game. 16-15 Texans. Pipkin with a basketball in the backcourt. Back over to Bell. Man-to-man, full court by New Mexico. So Bell, top of the circle now, looking for the pick. Goes right, left wing now. Still step away. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on 0. That's going to be on Muan. So DeLang Muan picks that one up. That'll be their 4th, his first. Be Texan basketball under their own goal. 11:30 to go here in the first half. Zion Pipkin inbound the ball for the Texans. Gets it in. Pipkin with the ball, drives in the lane, gets it over, drops it off for Big Lou. He'll lay it up and in. Good look there by Pipkin. He'll drop it in. And it's 18-15. Maravich top of the circle with a basketball now. Comes right side. Picked up there by Millender. Millender looking inside, dropping in Kubali. Over to Muan. He'll hit the 15-foot jumper and knock it down. Cross half court comes Ware with a basketball. Spin move, Milner on him, skip pass. 3 ball, Cologne on the way, off the backside, no good. As Milner grabs a rebound for New Mexico. Top of the circle, Omerovich with a basketball, Cologne on him, 10:45 to go in the first half. Omerovich, row, kick out. Muan, 3 ball on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Makai Bell. But Bell drives through, drives up, whistle and a foul. He'll shoot 2. That foul's going to be on number 0, I think, DeLang Muan. That'll be his second. Oh, he called that on 5, and he called that on Kamari Millender. So it's 2 shots coming for Makai Bell. Bell, 2 points in the basketball game. So he'll step to the line and put this one up. Knock it down, second of 2 coming. Metahuto back in the game for Big Lou. Richard back in the game for Cologne. Also coming back to the game, 24. That'll be Ely back in the game for New Mexico. Second of 2 coming for Bell. He'll put that one up. He'll knock it down. So Bell, 4 points in the game. 3-point advantage for the Texans, 20-17. Wet spot on the floor here, so we'll reset. Trying to find a towel here so they can clean that off. We'll reset the shot clock and the game clock to 10:27, and here we go. Nance didn't like what he seen on the floor. I don't think I'd like slick stuff on the floor either. Somebody would come flying through there, be sliding all over the place. So reset, and here we go. Omerovich in the backcourt with a basketball. He'll bring it across. Mexico JC in the all-red unis today as the Texans are in the all-white. Omerovich on the corner. Millender with it, top. Romerovich, 15 to shoot. Goes right side, drives in, nowhere to go, skip pass. Muan drives in, 8-foot jumper off the iron, no good. As Millender gets the offensive board. He'll drive in the lane, kick it out. Nance, 3-ball from the left corner, off the backside, no good. Tip, rolling around, coming right loose ball. Makai Bell picks it out of there for the Texans. Bell does a smart thing, sets it back up, swing it to Ware on the left right wing. He drives in, flip over to Metahuto, who lays it up and in. Good ball movement by the Texans right there, good spacing. As Alex Metahuto picks up his first bucket of the game, 22-17. Under timeout, 10 timeout coming after the whistle. As Millender drives through, got it tipped away. Picked up there, he's out of bounds on the far side is Nance. 22-17, Texans by 5 here with 9:28 to go. Media timeout, we'll be back.
Y'all come on in. We're all things trailers, from ag to commercial. Here at DX Trailers, we sell a wide variety of hay, the trailers to deliver the hay, and the DHE equipment to load the hay.
At DX Trailers, we offer the most efficient feeders on the market. From hay to grain, at the most affordable cost right here in West Texas. While you're here, come check out our wide range of livestock equipment.
I'm Dean, I'm Dax, and we're DX Trailers.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience.
With integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle.
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient.
To get customer-oriented service.
From a family-oriented business.
Love your car. Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations.
22-17, 9:28 to go here in the first half of play. Nance and Millender have 5 apiece, as does Antala Sandalinel for the Texans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Texans have scored. Only 5 have scored for New Mexico. Nothing major on the rebound category. 13 for New Mexico, 6 for the Texans. Texans with the basketball in the backcourt. That's Dion Ware has the basketball. Back in the game comes Mackey for New Mexico. Ware made him stutter step. Leave it off for Makai Bell. Ortiz came back in the game, as did Richards. Bell, top of the circle, drives through, lays it up off the glass, left-handed up and in. Bell, skies up, give him 6 to lead all scorers in the contest, 24-17. Man, he can jump. They got him listed about 6'4". I don't think he's but about 6'2". Top of the circle, Millender with the basketball, looking for the screen. Oh, that's on 24 on the push, yes. Yes, good call against Hele, as he'll pick it up out of the game. We'll go 5. That'll be Millender. In the game comes Pete Newman out of Washington, D.C. So Newman comes in a basketball game as the Texans by 7, 24-17. Richard with a basketball. Good-looking point guard for the Texans. They got a couple of them. Richard drives left side, leave it off. Outside Ortiz, 3-ball from the left wing. Oh, over the top. Oh, it hit the top, the shot clock, so it goes back over to New Mexico. There was Metahuto, looking for another offensive rebound. I'm telling you, he was fantastic in the second half of that game on the glass. I think he ended up with about 5 or 6 points, but he had 10 rebounds, or 11, and 9 of those in the back half. Top of the circle, leave it off, Fields. Over, long 3, shot up, Mackey, no good, but there's Metahuto with a rebound for the Texans. Looking for somewhere to go, gets it to Bell. Bell fumbled it away, picked it back up, splits 2. Running hard down, kicking in the corner. Ware drives through, step through, up off the glass, heroes, oh! Boom, count it, boom, right there. Metahuto doesn't hammer it home, but dunks it back down. 26-17. Top of the circle, that's Phelps. Leave it off. Phelps on the short corner, pulls up, shoots short of the mark. Metahuto, another rebound for him. Alex, 4 rebounds in the game already. As Richard walks it up the court. Got Newman on him. Man-to-man defense by New Mexico. Leave it over the top, dropped off to Bell. Bell rises up, shoots it up over the mark, no good. As Ware will pick up the foul, as Hele grabbed the rebound for New Mexico. Kind of a big mismatch there with Ware and Ely. Ely's 6'10", and Ware stands about 6'3" or 4. Cologne comes back in the game, as does Santa Linell for the Texans. New Mexico ball in the backcourt, 26-17, 7:30 to go in the first half. As walking it across is Fields, top of the circle, right wing. Over the top, Fields, leave it off in the corner. Phelps steps up, floats in the lane, short of the mark, no good. That's coming away at the rebound. Makai Bell on the backside, off the tip. Bell's been in good position a couple of times in this game. So he's got 3 rebounds and 6 points. Bell has the ball, spin move, spinning again, fumbled it away, picked it back up. Driving in, Ortiz, jumps up, shoots it up, couldn't get it to fall. Ball roll around, Menahuto, rebound, and put it back up and in. Offensive rebound by Alex Menahuto, lays it up and in, give him 5 boards in the game and 4 points. Good job on the offensive glass by Menahuto. Hopefully he's starting to come into his own inside. Jump, long shot from the corner, off the mark, no good. Jalen Cologne with a rebound. Shot was taken by McKay. Leave it off. Bell drives up, leaves it off. Rantallo Sandeleo, he lays it up in. You better get a TO, coach. 30-17. As cross court comes Fields. He'll be turned over. Jalen Cologne with the ball. Throws it up. Bell, he wanted to hammer that one home. Didn't do it. Jumps up, reverse layup, and a foul. He'll shoot 1. It has been a firestorm in the last 2 minutes of this game. As 22-17 is now turned into 30-17 on an 8-0 run by the Texans. Bell to the line, he'll shoot 2. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 points in the game. First shot is up, in and out, second of 2 coming. Menahuto 5 boards in this game and 4 points. Give him 6 points. I'm going to tell you right now, he plays pretty good defense, and with the rebounds he can grab, we get 6, 8, 10 points out of him and 10 or 12 rebounds. That's huge for the Texans. Bell shoots that one up, and they didn't get the shooter's roll, couldn't knock it down, cleared out by Muan. 6:11 to go. Amerivic back in the game, all 4 of them back in. Amerivic lays it off for Muan. He's looking for Nance, can't find him. Amerivic, top of the circle. Goes left side, dribbles in, jumps up. Menahuto swats it in the bushes, but he's called for the foul. Alex Menahuto pick up his first foul. 15th foul against the Texans. How to put Amerivic to the line. He'll shoot a pair. He has yet to score in the game. Amerivic puts that one up, and it's good. Second of 2 coming. Pipkin comes into the line for Bell. Give Bell a good breather. He deserves it. 6 points, 3 rebounds, and assists so far for Makai Bell, as he did miss 2 free throws just a minute ago. Maravik steps up, shoots that one. He'll knock it down. He's 2 of 2 on that stint. First 2 points for him, and they break the 8-0 run by the Texans. Pipkin in the backfield. Backcourt, over the top. Leave it off for Ortiz. Ortiz drives hard to the goal, shoots it up and knocks it down. Andre Ortiz, 5 points. He just took it right to the big man. Kubali, the 6'10 guy, jumped right over the top of him. Kubali did a good job jumping straight up in the air. I like the no call right there. And stepping outside, Nance with the ball, swing it over. Mackey, 3-ball right side. He got it to go. Mackey will knock it down. 30-second timeout here. We got to remind you that South Plains College will be holding the first ever Jody Brooks Memorial Rodeo, April 23rd through the 25th. Make sure making it the inaugural rodeo for the newly formed Cack Rock region of rodeo. You need to look at that and see all the teams that are in there. There's quite a few, including Texas Tech, West Texas. It's not just a junior college event, rodeo, it's an everybody event. This event will also serve as the final rodeo of the semester. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or volunteer, please contact the South Plains College Athletic Department for more information. That rodeo will also be streamed, so we will have that one for you as we get ready to go. Don't forget the Texans, the Lady Texans, are off Thursday. but they'll be in action on Monday. That's next Monday, the 26th, right here in the Texan Dome, as they host WTC, Western Texas College. Be sure you subscribe to South Plains College SPC Athletics on YouTube so you never miss a game when you're on the road with your favorite. Now, when we say subscribe, it's free to subscribe, okay? So don't think you're going to pay money or anything. You just need to get a subscription so you can log on to SPC Athletics and you can watch the games on YouTube. You can also watch them on Facebook as well as we stream there. So join us every week. Tell everybody you can see that we're on the air, we're playing. The ball out to the South Plains Texans as the New Mexico takes the timeout and Tala turns it over. Nance drives through, lays it up off the glass, can't get it to go. As then Tala grabs a rebound, he'll be fouled. They'll be shooting on the other end, Will Santala. He'll have one hand. 4 of 7 of the Texans from the free throw line for 57%. We got to improve that. The girls shot some 47 in the game a while ago. Actually, I think it was 40. I think they shot 10 of 25. And so Antala to the line, he'll shoot a pair. First free throws of the game for him, puts that one up, he'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming, that gives him 8 in the contest. Jalen Colon checked in the game for the Texans. Pipkin, it'll be Medahuto, Santalanel, and Ortiz in the game. As it's Nance, as Antala shoots that one. Oh, he got an offensive rebound off a weird tip and bounce. As he'll step through, taking up to the shorter guy, knocks it down. Santala gets a 4 or 5 point play the weird way. He picks up his 10th point, 35-22. Nance with the ball, drives through, kick it out. Mackey, 3 ball from the corner, off the iron, no good. Amarovich with a rebound, banging his way in. He'll get the shooter's roll, down it goes. So Amarovich picks up his 4th point of the game, 35-24. Pipkin with the ball in the backcourt. Mackey on him as they go full court man-to-man. Pipkin gets rid of Mackey, brings it across half court. Holding him off. Yeah, if he can touch, he can push. Ortiz with the ball. Ortiz drives inside, whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. Good move to the rack by Ortiz as he gets flung into the bushes. Second foul, team 9th foul. Johandre Ortiz to the line. He'll shoot 2. Checking back in the game would come number 4, Newman. Is also coming into the game is 21 came back in. Richards and Ware come back in the game for the Texans. As Kubali comes back in the game for New Mexico. If you're interested or you're home, paying attention, halftime score. Indiana 10, Miami 0 in the national championship football game. Nance, top of the circle, leaves it off for Perry. Check that Newman. Newman back to Nance. Nance fadeaway jumper in the lane, short of the mark, no good. Tipped away. Richards comes away with a loose ball rebound. Good hustle and hanging with it there. 4:11 to go here in the first half. Texans with a 13-point advantage, 37-24. Kick it in the corner. Ware with a basketball. Drives inside, leaves it off. Kick it to Richards. He wants 3 from the corner, shoots it up. Off the back of the iron, no good. Medahuto almost come away with it by picking it out. There's Kubali for New Mexico. Shot up on the backside, missed. And Medahuto almost got the rebound, coming away with it on the far side. Mackey, 3 ball on the way, off the iron, no good. As Richards gets over to Muon, should have picked up a foul right there, but Richards picked it out of there. Keith Richards rolls it back, 3:32 to go. Pass inside, Antala with the basketball. Santalanel, cutter, Pipkin, floater up to Medahuto. Boom, at 1! Medahuto picks it up off the backside, count it, and the foul's going to be on 21. That's going to be on Kubali. He got him. As Medahuto picks up his 8th point of the basketball game. He's got a good look on the backside cut. Medahuto couldn't hammer it home, but he dropped it in the goal. And it's a 14-point lead. Medahuto looking for point number 9, short of the mark, rebounded by Phelps, who came into the game for New Mexico. into the corner. Picked up there by Fields. Fields a drive to the left side. Up top. Now Phelps, 3-ball on the way, no good. As Antala gets the no-jump rebound on the backside at the 3-minute clip. Ware brings it across half court. Come left side with the basketball, dribble around. Ware taking him to the rack, fumbled it away. Newman got a steal. Good hustle by him as Nance has it in his hand. Leave it off for Phelps. Phelps drives through, shoots it up off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Rebound on the backside, however, by Ely. He'll lay it up and in. So Ely picks up his 4th point of the game. 13-point advantage for the Texans at 2.5 to go. Bell and Big Lou set to check in for the Texans at the next whistle. Throw it over the top. Antala with it. Skip pass. Ware in the corner. Richards. 10 to shoot. Swing it over. 6 to shoot on the clock. Pipkin. Long 3-ball. Bang! Pipkin with a deep sharpshooter 3. Knocks it down. And they're up 16. 42-26. Nance top of the circle with it. Nance out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the sophomore. Inside it goes to Ely. Ely skip past to Nance. Nance back ball 3 on the way. Knocked it down. Nance pops the 3 down from the left side. He's got 8. Sandal and L. Antala across half court with the ball. Step through, lays it up and in. Count it. Sandal and L knocks it down. He's got 12. And the Texans by 15, $1:34 to go here in the first half. Well, 44-29, and we kind of lost 4 of our fans today, or just now. My son Jake, my wife Julie, and my grandbabies Kinsley and Bryson headed to the house. They'll be safe going home. 44-29 here as Fields walks it up. Over to Newman. Fields top of the circle, $1:28. 22 on the shot clock. Newman, step back, shot up at the free throw line, nowhere to go. Pipkin. Zion with a big rebound. He just drives me crazy with that ball fake, and everybody falls for it. That's what's crazy. Big Lou a pick. Pipkin dribbling around. He's getting harassed, but man, he's hard to get the ball away from. Ware on the wing, inside to Big Lou. Big Lou looking for somewhere to go, leaves it off for Ware. Ware skip pass to Richards, up to Makai Bell. He wanted 3, pulls it down, drives inside, floater up off the rim, knocked it down. Makai Bell, good move to the rack right there, 46-29. Bell putting on a show, 8 points in the game for him. Top of the circle, swing it right side. Fields, long 3, big bounce off. Makai Bell there with another board. Give him 4 in the game. 34-25 on the shot clock. Ware with the basketball. 17-point lead for the Texans. Ware pulls up 3-ball, in and out, no good. Big Lou fired it outside, but Mackey's going to come away with a crazy loose ball on the outside. Newman outside the ring, goes right side. Shot clock is off with 15. Newman in the corner. Thought about a step back 3, didn't put it up. Swing it left side. Fields drives in, leaves it off for the big man. Ely underneath. He'll be hacked in the act. He'll shoot 2 as Big Lou got him. Check that. They called it on Ware. So Ware pick up the foul, his second foul. And Ely to the line. He'll shoot 2. Ely 4 points in the game. Put that one up, give him 5. New man in the game for the first time. As out goes Newman, 15 comes in the game. And that'll be Yanel Dashulis in the game. 2nd and 2 up for Ely. Shoots it up hard off the mark, no good. Pipkin with a rebound. 5 seconds to go. Zion pushing hard, goes left side. Ball fake, shoots it up off the glass. Got it to go. Count it. As Pipkin lays it up and in, knocks it down. His 5th point of the game. And the Texans by 18 at the half, 48-30. On some great offensive play by the Texans here after one half of play. As I said a while ago, Midland got beat by the Military Institute by 10. Wasn't close. 76-66. We'll be back after you hear this.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience.
With integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car. Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family with 4.
Y'all come on in. We're all things trailers, from ag to commercial. Here at DX Trailers, we sell a wide variety of hay, the trailers to deliver the hay, and the DHE equipment to load the hay.
At DX Trailers, we offer the most efficient feeders on the market. From hay to grain, at the most affordable cost right here in West Texas. While you're here, come check out our wide range of livestock equipment.
I'm Dean. I'm Dax. And we're DX Trailers.
.48-30 at the half here. We'll go down to statistics for this one. New Mexico Junior College, 11 of 35 from the floor, 31.4. 4 of 18 from downtown for 22.2. And they are 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 66.7. 6 turnovers, 2 points off Texan turnovers. 21 rebounds, 9 offensive, 12 defensive, 5 assists and 2 steals. For the Texans, they're 19 of 34, 55.6%. They're 3 of 11 from downtown, 27. 27.3. Come up. 7 of 12 from the free throw line, 58.3. 2 turnovers, 3 points off New Mexico turnovers. 20 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 15 defensive rebounds. 8 assists, 1 steal in the contest. Leading the way for New Mexico, R.J. Nance, 8 points in the game as Millender has 5 with 2 rebounds. Ely has 5 points, 3 rebounds in the game as Juan has 4. Mackey and Amarovic have 4 apiece in the game as Mackey 5 boards and Milan 5 boards in the game. Leading for the Texans, leading all scorers in the contest, and Tolisano Linnell. He's got 12 points and 4 rebounds as Makai Bell with 8 points and 4 boards and an assist. Alex Metahuto with 8 rebounds, 8 points, 5 rebounds in the game as Johandre Ortiz has 7 points in the contest. Zion Pipkin has 5, 2, and 3 respectively as Dion Ware, Jalen Colon 3 points apiece, and Big Lou has 2. 48-30 here at the half. We'll come back with second half action after you hear this on SBC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car. Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you. .48-30 here at the half as we get set for second half action from the Texan Dome.
We'd like to recognize Sundown State Bank for being proud sponsors of South Plains College Athletics. At Sundown State Bank, they're committed to help you reach your financial goals. Visit them today. Upcoming events, the Texans Lady Texans are off this Thursday, but be back in action on January 26th. That's next Monday. Here they will host WTC Western Texas College. A big thanks to Maverick Bank, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. From personal banking to business solution, Maverick Bank is here to help you reach your financial goals. Go by and see what Maverick Bank can do for you. A big shout out to Ag Texas, proud sponsors of South Plains College. Provide top quality products and outstanding service. Ag Texas is there to help our community succeed. The Jody Brooks Memorial Rodeo coming up. That'll be April 23rd through the 25th. The inaugural rodeo in the newly formed Caprock region. This will also serve as the final rodeo of the semester. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or volunteer, please contact South Plains College Athletic Department for more information. Second half action getting set here as we get ready to go. As Amerivic Muon over in the corner, picked up there. Millender gets hung. Kick it out, Amerivic, spin move in the middle, back to Millender, long three off the mark, no good. Amerivic, long offensive rebound, puts it back up and in as they'll knock it down. Richard Bell, Sandal and Nell in the game for the Texans, along with Ortiz and Metahuto. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Nance. He'll pick it up. That'll be his second foul for Nance. Richard in the backcourt with the basketball. Shot clock set back to 30 seconds after the foul, so we'll redo. Richards with the basketball now as he'll come across the half court. Nance on him, man-to-man defense by New Mexico. Ortiz got it tipped away as Richards, but that's going to be a foul on Amerivic. Yeah, you can't tackle him, coach. That's a penalty for a legal clip. Block in the back. That'll be Texan basketball in the backcourt. That's a big foul. Amerivic picks up his third. Pass into Bell. Bell with Millender on him as he'll bring it across half court. Ortiz out 8 to guard Ortiz. Bad pass thrown away by Bell. Stepped out of bounds. Amerivic here on the sideline. Ortiz is going to run Amerivic into the dirt. That's like chasing a wild cheetah around. He gets to moving around. He's hard to keep up with. Richard just walking across. He'll split you and he'll take it in. Ortiz in the corner, Sandal and L, 3 ball off the mark. Metahuto, big offensive board and a putback. Good rebound by Alex as he's got 10 in the game. Give him 6-7 rebounds. Across half court, Amerivic with a basketball. Top of the circle on the left side goes Nance. He'll leave it off. Muon back to Amerivic. Back to Muon. 3 ball on the way for him. He'll knock it down. So Muon knocking the 3 ball down. As quickly in the front court comes Richard with the basketball. Richard splits, kick it out. Bell, top of the circle. Sandal and Nell thought about 3. He can drive through, laid up and in. Sandal and Nell took the sure layup instead of jamming it home. And it's 52-35. In the corner, Amerivic step through, kick it out. 3 ball on the way for Nance. He knocks it down. Nance 3 of 6, 50% behind the arc, 11 points in the game. 52-38. Mackay Bell across half court with a basketball. Oh, Ortiz. Good pass. He just couldn't hang on to it. Subs coming in the game. Pipkin will come in the game for Ortiz. Yohandre out of the game. Back in the game, 24. That'll be Ile back in the game as he comes in for 21. Kubali. Millender and Nance in the backcourt for New Mexico. As Nance will bring it across half court. Top. Millender with the ball, drives through. Gets too deep in the lane. Kick up. Muan shoots it up. His second back-to-back three for him. As they'll cut the 18-point lead to 11. Cross half court. Pipkin with a basketball. Ball, I don't know what it was. Timeout on the floor. Media timeout right here, 30 seconds. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after you hear this.
Y'all come on in. We're all things trailers, from ag to commercial. Here at DX Trailers, we sell a wide variety of hay, the trailers to deliver the hay, and the DHE equipment to load the hay.
At DX Trailers, we offer the most efficient feeders on the market. From hay to grain, at the most affordable cost right here in West Texas. While you're here, come check out our wide range of livestock equipment.
I'm Dean. I'm Dax. And we're DX Trailers.
52-41 as New Mexico comes out in a minute and a half, scores 11 points to the Texan 4. Texan Lady Texan Track will continue next weekend at the NAIA Junior JUCO Challenge in Pittsburgh, Kansas. That's January 24th. Be sure to follow all the auction on Facebook and Instagram for the meet updates. South Plains College recognize our corporate sponsors, Smith, Auto Family, Ford, and Lincoln. They're helping the Texans, Lady Texans roll all season long. Love your car, love your dealership. That's Smith, Auto Family, Ford, and Lincoln. Texan ball in the front court after the timeout. And it's Pipkin into the game for the Texans. Mackay Bell with a basketball. Swing it left wing. Richards, Pipkin, three ball top of the circle. Bang! Sharpshooter three by Zion Pipkin as he'll knock it down. And it's 55-41. Step back and drain it, says Pipkin. Pick up his 5th point of the game. Ely, top of the circle to Fields. Fields, Bell on him. Muan trying to hit 3 in a row, can't do it. Whistle and a foul. That foul he's going to call on Antala. That's his 2nd foul. On the rebound, Metahuto comes in the game. He'll come in for San Leonel here as the Texans into the short lineup. Millender knocks down the 3. As Kamari Millender has 8 points in the game. 11 points, they've cut it back. As they put up 14-7 by the Texans. Spin move, Pipkin, he got himself in trouble, got in the air, turned it over, stolen away by Fields. Nance hard down, pickpocket. Bell almost got him picked. Nance with a basketball, 15-foot jumper from the left side, short of the iron, no good. Big rebound by Ely as they'll lay it up and in. Ely picks up his 7th point of the game, and they're as close as they've been in a while. It's 9. Deion Ware dribbles inside, fumbled it away, but picked it back up by Pipkin. Zion Pipkin down the right side with the basketball, spins in the lane, kick it out. Mackay Bell doesn't shoot the 3, dribbles back down, leaves it off for Metahuto outside. Pipkin, 3 ball on the way for him. Bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Pipkin. Pipkin got 11. He'll knock it down, 58-46. Fields on the right side, over to Ely. He'll leave it off for Fields. 3 ball, top of the circle. In and out, no good. Ball tipped out. That should stay with New Mexico. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how he could have thrown it out of bounds over there. But we'll take it. Well, I can disagree. That's my prerogative. He already gave us the ball, so. Full court pressure here as Jalen Colon come back in the game for the Texans. Colon comes in the game. He's got 3 points in the basketball game on a 3. He'll drive in, kick it out. Mackay Bell thought about 3, didn't pull the trigger. Dribbled in, 15-footer, in and out, no good. Wow, that ball did everything but tickle the twine and rattled out. Rebound on the backside to New Mexico. Inside, Millender, swing pass. Top of the circle, 12 in the game. That's going to be Keita. He shoots it. He can't knock it down. And Cologne with a long rebound outside. Bell into the front court. Splits two, drives up, floats it up, got it swatted out by Ely. Fields comes away with the rebound. He'll go left side, trying to get past Cologne, shoot it up. Whistle on a foul. He'll shoot two. Jalen Cologne will pick up the foul. That'll be Cologne's first. Media timeout, under 15. South Plains 58, New Mexico Junior College 46. (58-46), 14:48 to go here in the back half. Texans by 12. Hockley County Credit Union is a sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Proud to serve members of our community. Visit hockleycountycu.org for more information. Ag Products over on 1st Street, a special thanks to them for supporting the Texans, Lady Texans. From local service to top quality products, Ag Products is here for you. Go visit them today. I'm sure Ronnie would like to see you come down and check them out over there off Avenue H down the first block on 1st Street to the west. So Fields, Kenny Fields will step to the line to shoot two here. First one is up, down it goes. Second and two coming as he'll cut the lead to 11. 12 came in the game. That is Kita. It's his first action of the ball game. Field shoots that one up. He'll knock two down. Full court pressure by Junior New Mexico here. Ware is in the game for the Texans. He came in. Ware walks it up against Kita. He's on the left wing, top of the circle in between the rings now. Goes Ware. Metahuto looking for the screen, picks it up. Ware drives through, looking for somewhere to go. Whistle and a foul on the drive. He'll shoot two. Foul's going to be called on number 10, Mackey. So Michael Mackey picks up the foul. He's out of Hobbs, New Mexico, right here at home for him. Two shots coming now for Dion Ware. So Ware to the line. He'll shoot two right here. Dion 3 points in the game. 1 and 2 from the free throw line. Make it 2 of 3. Back in the game. 21 comes in. Kubali comes back in the game. As out of the game will go Ely. Kubali and Ely about the same height. They got them listed at 6'10", 6'11". As Metahuto on him. Dropping in on the backside here. Swing it right side, Newman. Picked up there by Kita. Looking for Fields, can't find him. Good defense by Cologne. Cologne trying to get over the top, little mismatch going on. Fields drives through. Kita, floater up in the lane, he'll knock it down. 60-50. Top of the circle over the top, Ware with a basketball. Ware picks it up, comes across half court. A field on him at the 14-minute mark. Screen set up by Metahuto. Ware dribbling around, mismatch. Oh, he walked with a basketball. He got himself tangled up a little bit right there and took one extra. Coming in the game will be Makai Bell for him. So Bell will come back in the game for the Texans. Sandal and L coming in as well. As out of the game goes Richards. Trying to offset the big guys, as Coach Cinco's seen that. With Kita in the game. He'll go with two bigs as well. Fields with a basketball. Dribble in, outside, three ball, deep three, way off the mark, no good, off the backboard. Was McKay. And the rebound just falls into the hands of Cologne. check that Pipkin across half court. Keyed on him. Goes right side. Takes him to the short corner. Skip pass across. Top of the circle. Sandal thought about three. Didn't do it. Takes 2 steps. Hook shot up off the glass and good. And Tala, nice hook shot. 16 in the game for him. He's been pretty good over the last about 4. Picking up double figures in points. Top of the circle, Fields. Fields with Bell on him. Swing it. McKay has it. He'll go right side. Nowhere to go. Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on 21. That is going to be on Kubali. Kubali picks up the illegal screen. I didn't see it. But okay. Yeah, well, maybe so, but Phelps comes in the game. So does Avermick, 4. Cologne's got to have some help. He's being double teamed in the back. There's Pipkin and Tala with the basketball. Leave it off for Matt. Big Lou whistling a foul as Phelps is called for the foul. What's he calling him with? Push. We like that call. Big Lou to the line to shoot it up here. As in and out, no good. 2nd and 2 coming for Big Lou. Wally to the line, puts that one up, and he'll knock 1 of 2. Stretch the lead to 13, 63-50. Merrick with a basketball comes across half court on the right side. Bell on him, looking for the screen. Gets one, but doesn't get around it. Nance shoots it up, in and out, no good. Merrick, offensive rebound, they get the putback on the backside. Merrick's 8 points in a basketball game. Pipkin over to Sandal and Tala. Oh, I don't agree. No, not really. I'm just kidding. All right. That's hard, not hard to agree with. I hate to say it, but it was just a little love tap. Sandal picks up his 3rd. 12:22 to go. Merrick drives inside. Nance double teamed in the corner. Finds a Merrick. Back to Lance. Oh, he stepped out right there. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Yes, sir. He was on the line on the far side. Out of bounds he goes. Back to the Texans. 8 turnovers against New Mexico. 6 against the Texans here. As Cologne brings it across half court. They'll go down the left side. Tipped out of bounds by Mackey. It'll go back to the Texans. He'll go out. Fields will come in the game for the Thunderbirds. 63-52. Battle of top 20 teams in the country. Sandal he'll turn, shoot 3 off the way. Bang! And Tala picked up his 19 point on a sharpshooter 3 ball as he'll knock it down, give him 19 in the game. 14-point lead of Merrick in the corner. Fields. Back up top, Merrick has the basketball. Looking for a screen for Phelps, doesn't get it. Fields shoots it, got it blocked away. Phelps comes away with a loose ball. Fields gets it back, shoots it up, in and out, no good. As Antala Sandal with a rebound. That's his 5th of the game. Cologne over the top. Sandal, he needs to step back, shoot the 3. He's been popping them in. He's 2 of 3 behind the arc. Bell with the basketball. Comes inside. Merrick, step back, 16-foot jumper off the iron, no good. As the ball tipped out of bounds, that'll go out on New Mexico, back to the Texans. 3 in, 3 out for New Mexico as Ortiz back in the game for Bell. Ely back in the game. Milan back in the game. Millender back in the game for New Mexico. Millender got the wild task of trying to guard Ortiz. Reverse layup, couldn't knock it down. And Tala with the rebound. Step through, scoop shot up. Oh, off the mark, no good. Big Lou trying to knock it down. He couldn't get it. Bring away by Phillips. By Fields. Swing pass. Nance, 3 ball. Nance knocks down his 4th 3 of the game. He's got 14 as New Mexico will take a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with them. 10:57 to go. 66-55. Texans by 11. 3 fouls against the Texans, 5 against New Mexico. Zentala had picked up his 3rd foul. Marovic has 3. Nobody else with more than 2 for New Mexico. As same side for the Texans, Santa Lanel has 3. Nobody else with more than 2. Santa Lanel leads all scorers with 19. As Nance hit his 3rd 3 of the game, he's got 11. Him and Millender lead the team with 11. Eli back in the game. Now they lead the 6'9" Muan in the game as well. Ortiz, right in front of me. He's not a fan of Fields. Offensive foul as Richard came back in the game. Richard picks up his 1st foul. And Richard will go out of the basketball game on the offensive foul. So Ware comes back in the basketball game. It'll be New Mexico ball under their goal. And it'll be Fields to inbound it. Nance, 3 ball on the way, out, no good. Ortiz runs it down in the backcourt. Colon brings it across half court for the Texans. Top circle in between the rings. Muan on him. I would think that's kind of a mixed match with Colon's speed. Looking for the screen over the top. Santa Lanel with a big mismatch on him. Skip pass across. Ortiz, 3 ball on the way. Off the iron, no good. Santa Lanel runs it down in the corner. Good save by him. Ware has the basketball. Splits 2, drives in. Floater in the lane. Got it. Oh, shooter's roll by Ware. As Dion picks up his 7th point. Colon gets called for the foul. That one right here in front of me, I'm going to have to agree with that one. 5 fouls, that's Colon's 2nd foul. And so Fields and Nance outside, 13-point lead for the Texans. Muan, 3 ball, that's short of the mark, way short. Ortiz grabs a rebound for the Texans. Ortiz down the right side, Fields on him, he'll tip it out of bounds, it'll go back to the Texans. Ortiz right there, 1 step a little too far to rolling that ball. He takes that 1 step earlier cut to the goal. He picks up the foul against Fields. Ortiz over the right side, tipped. It'll be Texan basketball. I wasn't for sure who got that one. It'll be Texan ball out of bounds. Where to inbound for the Texans here. 10:04 to go. Foul's going to be called on number 5, Millender. On Colon. That'll be 6. Millender pick up his 3rd foul. Amarovic comes in. 2 guys with 2 fouls. Switch spots here. Game has gotten a little chippy in places. Ware outside. Nance on him. He shoots it. Oh, off the mark. And a foul is called on Nance. 3 shots coming for Ware. Under 10 timeout coming up. 68-55. Texans by 13.
Y'all come on in. We're all things trailers, from ag to commercial. Here at DX Trailers, we sell a wide variety of hay, the trailers to deliver the hay, and the DHE equipment to load the hay.
At DX Trailers, we offer the most efficient feeders on the market. From hay to grain, at the most affordable cost right here in West Texas. While you're here, come check out our wide range of livestock equipment.
I'm Dean. I'm Dax. And we're DX Trailers.
Okay.
68-55 here. Texans by 13. As the Texans are holding them on. as it'll be three free shots coming for Dion Ware. So Ware to the line to shoot 3 here. He'll put the first one up, off the back of the iron. Ware 7 points in the game. He's 3 of 4 before that free throw. Second of 3 coming. He'll put that one up. He'll knock that one down. Back half of 3 coming up. Ware puts that one up. He'll knock it down. Push the lead to 15, 70 to 55. Ware 8-9 points in a basketball game for the Texans. Amerivic cross half court, throws it. Ball out of bounds, dropped by Muwan. Has a bad pass by Amerivic, throws it out of bounds. So, Texan basketball in the backcourt. Cologne with Amerivic on him. Cologne steps across half court with a basketball and a 15-point lead for the Texans. So he'll go left wing. Pass inside, Bell. Good pass, good catch. Drop in the deuce right there. Off a good dime, dropped in by Cologne. What a pass, man. What a good left-handed bounce pass. Man, couldn't have done that any better. In the corner, Mackey air ball from the corner picked up by Santa-Linnell. Santa-Linnell gets harassed by Fields. It'll go back to the Texans. That'll be one hand at the other end for Santa-Linnell. As I've decided, the coach from New Mexico doesn't like any calls. He's complained about all of them tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to say there's some he's had some beef about. I will say, but some of them I'm like, yeah, that's pretty transparent. Santa-Linnell front half of one hand knocks it down. He's got 20 points and 7 boards. Second of 2 coming. The back half of the 1-and-1 for Antala. Antala shoots that one up, knocks it down. Antala, the only big guy in the game. However, Muwan's the only big guy in the game for New Mexico. Cross half court, Nance. Good looking player is Nance. Really is. Nance has 11 points in the game. He also has an assist. Marovic drives the lane, shoots it up, whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Makai Bell. So Bell picks it up, his first foul, 6th-team foul against the Texans. I'll put Marovic to the line to shoot a pair. He got 8 points in the basketball game, 5 rebounds. He does have 4 assists as well. Marovic steps up, shoots that one up. In and out, no good. First miss from the free throw line from him, second of 2 coming. 19-point advantage for the Texans, 74-55 at the 9-10 mark. Zion Pipkin checks in the ball game for Ortiz. Ortiz leaves the game, 7 points and 2 boards. I wouldn't want to guard Zion either. He's kind of what's a good word for him? He's kind of a strange player. He don't turn the ball over very often, and he's hard to guard. He's not flashy either. That's what the deal is. I think that's what it is for me. He's not an overly flashy guard, but he's one of those kind of guys that solid as every bit as Cologne, top of the circle with the ball, leaves it off. Antala back to Cologne. Antala drives in, shoots. He's going to walk with that basketball he did.
Shane on YouTube says I'm rocking with the announcer, but he's super dope.
Who said that?
Shane something.
Right on. I'm glad you listened to me on YouTube. Find your buddies. Tell them to get on with us. It's a crazy game, and I'm a little nuts. Fields drives through, floater, air ball, no good. He can't grab the ball. He didn't hit the rim. Oh, that's a pass to yourself. Amerivic with the basketball. We're glad everybody listens on YouTube and Facebook. Glad you're here. Cologne with the block. One hand coming up for Fields. Texan fans, let's give a big shout out to McDonald's, proud supporter of Texan athletics. Stop by today to your Mocha McDonald's for your favorite breakfast and dinner. It's always a great day to enjoy McDonald's. Don't forget track, rolling, next weekend in Kansas. Pittsburgh, Kansas, not Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but Pittsburgh, Kansas for the NAIA JUCO Challenge. Shot is up as Fields will knock that one down. Check Facebook and Instagram for meet updates as that comes along. Fields knocks that one down. He's got 3 points in a basketball game. Second coming up, he'll knock it down. Fields 4-4 from the free throw line as he'll knock that one down. As the ball comes in to Bell. Makai Bell with a basketball. Nance on him. He'll split two, leave it off for Antala. Antala spins in the lane. Step up, lays it up and in. Antala Sandalinel, 23 in the game. As he'll roll that one down, 18-point advantage for the Texans with 8:15. RJ Nance with a basketball, swing it over to Fields in the corner. Big Alex Metahuto steps out on him. Nance in the corner shoots it up. Nance knocks it down. He's got 4 threes in the basketball game. Nance puts it up. He's got 14 in the game. Zantala comes across half court like a 6'9" guard. Pipkin with the ball fake. Everybody jumps at. Sandalinel in the corner. Fields on him. Ware drives, shoots it up. Fumbled it away. Metahuto. Oh, he almost came up the rebound. Got it picked away there by Mackey. Amerivic on the left side. Swing. Fields in the corner. 3 ball for him, and it goes. So Fields knocks down a crazy-looking 3 from the left side. 7 points for him. They knock it back to 12 on 5 in a row by the Thunderbirds. Cross half court. Makai Bell walks it over. Fields on him. He'll go left side. Flick it. Oh, he tried to hit Metahuto. Cutting to the goal. Missed him. Amerivic has it. Drives through. And Tala can't do anything besides let it go. And a timeout on the floor. As a 7-0 run by New Mexico has cut it to 10, 76-66 here on SPC, Texan Elite, Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Texans by 10. Kamari Millender's dad's listening here on YouTube. Thanks for listening. I hope you're pronouncing your last name right. I might miss it every once in a while. Millender in the game. He's got 11. They're led by RJ Nance with 14. Samarovic with 11, and Muan has 10 in the game. And Tala Sandalinel for the Texans has 23 points in the game. Over the top, caught by Ware. Mackey on him, full court man-to-man as Dion Ware with a basketball in the backcourt. Ware, top of the circle, goes left, fumbled it away, but picked it back up. Ware splits 2, drives in, kick it out. Pipkin, 3 ball from the corner, in and out, no good. Muan with a rebound on the backside. Nance, quick pass. Over to Marovic, skip pass over to Fields. Fields slows it down for just a second. Splits by Bell, lays it up off the glass, gets it to go, and they're within 8. Closest they've been in a little while here. 76-68. Pipkin, top of the circle. Nance on him. They're making a good run. On a 9-0 run. Oh, yeah. That one you heard. I hate to hear that, but that one you heard. Not much you can do about that one. I mean, he really got him pretty good. Slapped Pipkin pretty hard. Subs coming in the game. Kamari Milner back in the game. Millender back in. As, let's see. He'll rotate the big guy in because, so Ile back in the game for Muan. And his 2 shots coming. Check that 1-and-1 for Pipkin. Zion Pipkin to the line, shoots that one up, he'll knock it down. Pipkin with 12 points in the game now. Second of 2 coming for him. Trying to push the lead back to 10 here with 6:13 to go. Shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Ely on the backside. Millender skip pass to Nance. Nance on the left wing, kick it in the corner. 3 ball, Mackey shoots it up off the back of the iron, no good. Ball rolling around, oh, whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be called on Richard. I don't like that foul for the simple reason the ball's loose on the ground. I don't know where you get that one. So RJ Nance to the line. He's got 14. First free throws of the game for him. As Nance steps up, shoots that one. He'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. So Nance back to the line here. He'll shoot the back half of a one end. 77-69. Second one's up off the back of the iron, no good. Cologne gets the rebound as Ely gets the push off on Metahuto. So Alex Metahuto shoots 10 at the other end. That one I can't say I seen, so I was looking at the ball bouncing way off the rim, see who was going to grab it. Underneath side called by the official. So Metahuto to the line to shoot a pair right here as he puts the first one up off the back of the iron, no good. Second of 2 coming. Eight-point advantage for the Texans, 77-69. Metahuto steps up, shoots that one up, he'll knock it down. Alex, 11 points in the game to go with 6 rebounds. And it's 78-69. Nance in the corner, Fields lost the handle, swing it back to Nance. Millender with a basketball, back to Nance. 2-3 zone by the Texans. Kind of a weird look right here. Ely inside with the ball. Oh, good defense. He fumbled it away. Metahuto come away with the ball. Oh, he got his pocket picked and where? Mackey lays it up and in as Bale, Mackey come across and got him. The ball tipped out of bounds by Mackey underneath the goal. 78-71. New Mexico has battled their way back to 7 after the Texans have led by as many as 18 in this half. Cologne across half court with the basketball, top of the circle. Mackey on him. Cologne goes left side, leave it off for Pipkin. It's 15 to shoot. 5:13 to go in the second half. Pipkin up top, dribbles through, swing pass over to Bell. 7 seconds on the clock. Bell drives inside, spin move, turn around, jumper, shoots it up, can't get it to go. Millender with a rebound. Millender pushing it hard down the right side, leaving it in the corner for Mackey. Mackey, skip pass over, Fields. Long, deep 3, off the mark, no good. Ball rolling around on the floor. Picked up there as a jump ball will be called, and it'll go back to the Texans. Under 5, timeout coming up right here. We'll come back after 1, and we'll go over a few stats after you hear this. 78-71, 4:43 to go here in the second half. The Texans shooting the ball well in this game, 28 of 52, 53.8. They're 6 of 17 from downtown, 35.3. 16 of 25 from the free throw line, 64.0. New Mexico, 71 points on the board, 25 of 64. 39.1, 11 of 37 from the floor from downtown, 10 of 14 from the free throw line. 10 turnovers by New Mexico, 9 for the Texans. But the Texans have let them back in the game here with 4:43 to go. 78-71, 8 team fouls. As we look down the line here, Odessa has beat Frank Phillips 90-51. Is that women's or men's? New Mexico Military Institute beat Midland 72-62. And Howard is all over Western Texas. They beat them 72-47. As the Texans with a basketball in the backcourt. Texans are led by Antala Santalanel with 23. R.J. Nance leads New Mexico with 15 as Muwan gets called for the push on Richard. I'll put Keith Richard to the line. He'll shoot 2. Richards has not scored in a basketball game. I thought he had scored. He's 0 of 5 from the floor. 4:32 to go. 2 big free throws coming up for Richard right here, as the Texans have not shot the ball well from the free throw line. 64% in the game. Richard picks up his first point to stretch the lead to 8. Second of 2 coming. Richards back to the line. Keith puts that one up. In and out, no good. As Omerovic picks up the rebound for New Mexico. Cross half court. Leaves it off for Fields, who comes in between the rings, top of the circle. Tries to get by Pipkin, can't find anywhere to go. Omerovic over the screen. Pull up, kick out. Nance, 3 ball from the left wing. Nance has got another. He's got 5 in the game. 5-point lead, 79-74. Richard getting harassed there. Kick out, 3 ball. Colon in and out, no good. Fields comes away with a rebound. Marovic, Nance in the corner. Millender, long over the rim, no good. But move on with a long rebound out by the 3 line. Reset the clock at 20. 5-point advantage for the Texans, 79-74. Marovic drives through, flips it up. He's going to be fouled by Metahuto. 2 shots coming. Alex will pick up his second foul. That'll be 9 team fouls against the Texans. So Marovic could go to line to shoot 2. He's got 11 points in the game. He's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. What was an 18-point lead here in the second half, under 10, is now dropped to 4. 79-74. Sandalanel and Tala comes back in the game. Mackey comes in for Millender. He'll go over and sit down. Millender on the bench now. Is Mackey in the game? Mackey 6 points in the game. Second one's up. He'll knock it down, and it is just like that. 3-point lead for the Texans. Pipkin and Mackey in the backcourt with a basketball. Pipkin brings it up. Cross half court, goes right side. Pipkin drives through, whistling a foul. It'll be outside. It'll be 2 shots coming for Pipkin. Mackey, good close defense, but got a little too close as Zion Pipkin baited him into that foul. 3:31 to go here in the first. No, it was not on him. It was on 10. I'm not going to correct him, but it was on 10, I can tell you. There you go. He got it right. Okay. And he's right. It was on Mackey. They were going to give it to everybody. I'd have took it on Nance. Pipkin knocks the first one down. They gave that foul to number 10, Mackey, Michael Mackey. Second of 2 coming now for Pipkin. You got to give something to Nance. My gosh, he's shooting the lights out behind the arc. He's got 5 threes in the game. Does Nance leads him with 18. Cross half court. Nance with a basketball. He's out of Las Vegas, New Mexico, or Nevada, excuse me. As topside Mackey, Nance outside, drives to the bucket, shoots it up off the glass. He'll lay it up and in, give him 20. R.J. Nance puts that one up and in, and it's 81-78. 3 minutes to go in regulation. The game that I thought would happen from the get-go as the Texans ran out from them 18 points. New Mexico's battled back to outscore them 15 points here in the second half. Pipkin drives in, scoop shot, ill-advised, rebounded by Maravik. Mackey back to Nance. Nance got away with a walk, shoots it, he'll knock down the three and tie the game up. That is his sixth three-pointer of the basketball game. And it's 81 apiece. 81-81, 2:40 to go in regulation. 30-second timeout. We'll take it. That's 48-30 at the half is what the score was. 81 apiece right now with 2:42 to go. Mackey, as Nance has kept him in the game here with the 23. He's 6 of 11 from downtown. And Antala Sandalanel with 23 as he's been quiet for about the last 6 minutes of this game. Ball going over the top. Mackey will steal it away. Pipkin comes away with the loose ball. Pipkin will walk it up across half court. As he get past half court. As Sandalanel goes underneath with Mackey. Big mismatch with Muan up top. Pipkin starts the offense at 8, leaves it off for Richard, drives up, can't knock it down. Rebound, Muan on the backside, and New Mexico can take the lead for the first time in quite some time in the first half. Nance drives through, spin move, shoots it up, couldn't knock it down. Richard comes away with a rebound. 1:59 to go in regulation. As Richard crosses half court, Nance steps out on him. Richard to the right side. Step back in the corner to Pipkin. Zion brings the ball outside. 7 to shoot. Pipkin, 3 ball on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Nobody sides Muan there for the rebound. And Richard goes over the top of Mackey. And that'll be a foul against the Texans. Richard, 4th foul, 3rd foul of the game. 1:35 to go, 81 apiece. Both teams in the double bonus. As Mackey goes to the line, Michael Mackey goes to the line, he'll shoot 2. Mackey, 6 points in the game. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. However, he is 1 of 8 from downtown. Mackey's first free throw's up, and he gets the shooters rolling. Down it goes. And for the first time in a very long time, New Mexico is in the lead, 82-81. Makai Bell back in the game for the Texans. 2nd of 2. Shoots that one up, in and out, no good. As Bell grabs the rebound for the Texans. Ware back in the game for the Texans as well. He'll come across half court with the ball, take it to the rack, drive up, shoot it up, whistling a foul. And if that's on 22, Amarovic, he's gone. We got to see who they called the foul on. 22 is the foul. He is fouled out. So Navarro Rich out of the game as he fouls out. And that'll put Ware to the line. He'll shoot 2. Dion Ware, 9 points in the game. He is 5 of 7 from the free throw line so far in the game. So back in the game comes Kamari Millender in the game for New Mexico. 82-81, a $1.24 to go in regulation. Ware to the line, he'll shoot a pair as Metahuto set the check back in for the Texans. First shot is up. Oh, that's way off the mark. No good. The Texans atrocious from the free throw line. 19 of 29 for 65.5%. Metahuto comes into the game for Sandal and Ill as Intala goes to the bench. 2nd and 2 coming for Ware. Ware steps to the line, shoots that one up. He'll knock that one down, tie the game at 82. Boils down to a minute 24. Knotted at 82. Nance comes across, leaves it off for Fields. Millender up top, back to Nance. Richard pushes out on him. Nance drives through, step through. Millender goes right side. Whistle and an offensive foul is called on Muon. Muon picks up his 3rd foul on the illegal screen. I'm 50-50 on that one. He did clip him, I will say that. So, not overly sure. There's been a few of those in the game, those illegal screens. I'm just kind of, I don't know. 57 seconds, Bell with the basketball. Swing pass, top of the circle to Ware. Millender on him, he comes right side. Drives past, Muon, floater up, whistle a foul. Muon will pick it up. That'll be 4 on him. Zedlang Mulong picks up his 4th foul. As Ware goes to the line to shoot 2, 46.8 to go here in regulation. So Ware steps to the line, puts that one up, he'll knock it down. 2nd and 2 coming as Metahuto comes into the game for the Texans. Muon, they say he's 6'9", but there's a very sizable difference between him and Metahuto. As Ware misses a second, 83-82. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Texans by 1. Millender with the basketball. Nance, don't let him shoot. Drives through, steps over, kick it out. Fields, 3 ball from the wing, off the iron, no good. Richards grabs the rebound. No shot clock, 26. Going over the top, caught by Pipkin. Pipkin spins through and a foul. That's going to be called on Mackey. Good foul by him. He had to have it. 2 shots coming for Pipkin. 4 fouls against Mackey. 83-82, 21.7 to go here in regulation. Zion to the line. He's 3 of 4 from the line. He is 14 points in the basketball game. As Zion steps up, shoots the front half, and down it goes. 2nd and 2 coming for Zion. Big free throw for Pipkin right there. He's got 15 in the basketball game. 2nd and 2 coming. The Texans back everybody out. As Pipkin steps up, shoots that one, he'll knock 2 down. 3-point advantage for the Texans, 85-82. As Pipkin goes out and Devin Murray comes into the game. Fields with the basketball, 19 to go. Goes to the right side, leave it off. Millender, 3 ball, deep 3 off the iron, no good. Richard skies up with a rebound. What a board by him. Millender, good look, awful deep, but a good look from downtown. As fouling out of the game, Muon fouls out. Boy, Millender, I thought he had that one. He had a good look at it. He thought it was in too by his reaction. But the ball came hard off the rim, and Richard jumps right in front and over the top of Muon. Muon fouls out over the back against Richard. Richard to the line to definitely push this to a 2-possession game. I didn't know we could have timeouts. Yeah, let's roll. Let's go, let's go. It ain't a timeout. What is that? That's about... Don't be agreeing it. Richards tried to put it a 2-possession game. He does it. 86-82, Richard. 2nd and 2 coming for Keith right here. Keith, he has 2, 3, 4 points in a basketball game as he'll make it a 5-point game with 9 seconds to go. Fields across half court. He'll drive down, lay it up. Oh, he tried to, as they're going to win the game. 3 ball on the way, off the mark, and the Texans win the basketball game 87-82. After being up 18 points in the basketball game, let New Mexico Junior College take the lead to 87. And it is 87-82. Wow, what a finish. As here come the Texans to the side of their crowd, to their student section. Their buddies and their athletes over here on the student section. 87-82. Man, I'm going to give New Mexico Junior College all the credit in the world to battle their way back from 18 points down in the second half to take the lead, and the Texans close them out on a 6-0 run is remarkable. New Mexico, 82 points on the board, 28 of 72, 38.9% from the floor, as they shoot 13 of 40 from downtown, 30.2. They shot 43 threes. That's unbelievable. They were 13 of 18 from the free throw line, 72%. They had 10 turnovers, 13 point off Texan turnovers. They had 42 rebounds, 17 offensive boards, 25 defensive rebounds. They were 15 assists, 1 block, 6 steals in the basketball game. For the Texans, they have 87 points on the board, 28 of 56, 50% from the floor. 6 of 18 from downtown, 33.3, and they were 25 of 37 from the free throw line, 67.6. 9 turnovers, 10 points off 10 New Mexico Junior College turnovers. 33 total rebounds, 7 offensive, 26 defensive. They had 12 assists, 1 block, and 1 steal. Leading the way for New Mexico, 23 points on 8 of 17 shooting, 6 of 11 from behind the arc was R.J. Nance. Man, he got hot. You didn't want him to touch the ball there at the end of the game. Amarovic, he has 13 points. He had 7 rebounds, 5 assists in the game. Kamari Millender had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and assists, as Muan had 10 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for him. Kenny Fields with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, as Michael Mackey had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist in the game. Ely, 7.6 rebounds. Akita had 2 points, as Phelps with 3 rebounds. Kubali had 2 rebounds in the basketball game. Leading the way for the Texans, also with 23 points, 9 of 10 shooting from the field, 2 of 3 behind the arc, and 3 of 4 from downtown free throws, with 7 rebounds in the game, is Antala Sandalinel, 23 in the game. Zion Pipkin had 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, as Dion Ware had 11 points and 2 assists. Alex Metahuto, good game by him, 11 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. Makai Bell, 10 points, 5 boards. Yohandre Ortiz, 7 points and 2 rebounds, and Jalen Colon had a 3. He had 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Keith Richard, 3 points, 2 of the biggest points of the game right there at the end, 7 rebounds, 2 assists in the basketball game. Big Lou Ali had 3 points in the game, and nobody else charted a point or anything else. 87-82 our score here from the Texan Dome, as the Texans move to 14-4, 3-2 in conference play, as New Mexico drops 15-3, 2-2 in the conference. We're off on Thursday, but we'll be back in action next Monday night. 5:45 start for the women right here against Western Texas College. The Wranglers come calling next Monday here at the house at the Texan Dome. Final score, 87-82. Texans come back and win. I say come back, they were ahead as New Mexico erased the 18-point deficit in the second half as the Texans ended the game on a 6-0 run to come away with the victory. Gary the Clutch McClendon for SBC, Texan Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook saying I'll see you on down.